Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand in sorrow, in shock, and with heavy hearts. On the evening of September 27th, 2025, a catastrophic stampede struck a political rally in Karur, Tamil Nadu, organized by actor-turned-politician Vijay of the Tamilaga Vettri Kazhagam, TVK. By the latest reports, 41 lives have been lost, and many more are wounded and struggling in hospitals. Many among the dead are women and children, the most vulnerable among us. What seemed to be a political rally turned into a night of tragedy. A massive crowd had gathered under the hot sun, waiting for hours. Vijay's arrival was delayed by more than 6 hours, which only increased the pressure among the people waiting. As the crowd surged forward to catch a glimpse, barricades and pathways gave way, and chaos erupted. In the midst of tragedy, there were attempts to help. Vijay paused his address, threw water bottles, and called for assistance. But the surge had already overtaken control. Some witness accounts even claim that he continued speaking even as ambulances passed through, which has sparked public anger and calls for accountability. This tragedy raises urgent questions about public safety, crowd control, and responsibility. How many more lives must we lose before we demand stricter protocols, better planning, and real accountability at every level? Organizers, police, administration, and political actors. We owe it to the victims to demand a transparent inquiry, impartial, court-supervised, and free from political pressure. Justice for the bereaved, not just financial compensation, but sustained support for families who lost their loved ones. Strengthened safety measures, enforce strict caps on crowd size, ensure buffer zones, multiple exit routes, medical teams on standby, crowd management expertise, and real-time monitoring. Accountability for negligence. If lapses are found, those responsible, whether in planning, execution, or security, must face consequences under law. While politics, blame games, or conspiracy theories swirl around us, one thing must not be forgotten: human life. Each of the 41 souls lost is someone's child, parent, sibling, or friend. Their pain and their stories must not be reduced to mere statistics. To Vijay, he has expressed that his heart is shattered and that he is in unbearable pain. Now he must stand not only as a political leader, but as a figure who can lead healing, cooperation, and reform. To the government and police, urgency is required. Delay, cover-ups, or half measures will betray public trust. To the people, demand safety, demand answers, demand change. In closing, let us pray for the souls we lost, comfort those left behind, and commit that no more such avoidable tragedies will occur. Let Karur be a turning point, from grief to reform, from sorrow to resolve, from negligence to care. Karur will never forget the night of September 27th, 2025. What was meant to be a political rally of hope became a scene of unimaginable tragedy. In the stampede that broke out, 41 innocent lives were lost, women, children, families torn apart in an instant. We can argue about politics, we can argue about responsibility, but one truth remains: these lives are gone, and they will never return. Each face we lost is someone's world: a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a child. Their dreams were crushed under the weight of negligence and chaos. This is not just an accident. It is a reminder that in our thirst for power, in our obsession with crowds and spectacles, we sometimes forget the most sacred duty of all: to protect human life. Let us not reduce this tragedy to numbers and compensation. Let us demand answers. Let us demand accountability. And above all, let us vow: never again. Never again should a family return home carrying only the memory of their loved one. Karur must be remembered not just for death, but for awakening. Let this pain push us to change. From grief, let there be reform. From sorrow, let there be resolve. From negligence, let there be care. May the departed souls rest in peace. And may we, the living, ensure their sacrifice is not in vain. Thank you.